What's up, YouTube? This is Aztec. This is the Come and Take It show, the show that gives you an edge on end-of-the-world situations and survival. So today I want to talk about some items that are generally not considered items that people probably don't own or have on hand. Basically everyone has the go-to items that they would want in an end-world situation, such as food and water, a rifle, things like that. So today I'd like to go over 3 items that I feel are just as important and items that you would definitely want to have in a shitty situation. So basically the first item would be a plate carrier. The reason I like a plate carrier is because you can take all your equipment, place it on your body, and organize it how you like, instead of having to gather it all up if a situation came up and stuff it in your pockets and things like that, and you'd have it all on your body when you needed it in a situation. So basically the way I have it here, I have some magazines, I have my pistol here, I have some flares here. This is just the front, obviously the back set up differently, and basically it's going to look like this. You have these little slots, you can place things through it, blend them up, stick it onto your chest rig. And these are, you can find these in a surplus store in the Molly section. So basically a plate carrier I feel would be extremely important. The second item I would have on hand, which I've talked about in other videos, is the T-Hawk, or the throwing tomahawk. And I feel it's extremely important because there's going to be situations where you need to be silent. Whether it's so enemies can't hear you or animals can't hear you. Whatever it may be, this is definitely better than a knife. It has range, you can throw it, and it's just a really great all-around tool. So that would be my second item I would consider. Thirdly, it's a trauma kit. Extremely important. Everyone should have one of these because if you're wounded and you are bleeding out, it's going to save your life. So in my trauma kit, I have some gloves, a pin light, some adhesive, some blood clot, some bandages, obviously the scissors, and that's how I have my setup. It's extremely important, something to think about. If everyone has one of these, you would basically just rip it off and use it on the person that was injured. So this could save your life. And it's an item that a lot of people don't have, actually. And you could probably build one of these for right around $40, with the items that are inside here. So it's also really important. So those are some items that I feel are generally not really considered, but extremely important, can give you an edge in a situation where you would need that edge. So basically, guys, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys had a good 4th of July, and take it easy. America.